Oh, hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a platformer. We'll be looking into the gravity of the player and the moving of the player. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to show you some examples of platformers. But we're going to look at more simpler platformers today, so don't be expecting us to make something like this. This is very advanced and very long to make, so I am not going to make this with you guys. I'll try in a future video, but maybe not in a while. We'll be making something more simpler like this one, and this one is not scrolling unlike the other one we just saw, and there's some bugs in here, I admit, and this is not my game, but there's like some type of wall leaking, so we're going to try fixing that today. And I'm going to go inside my own project now, and we'll be starting. Okay, so here we are. First, we need the player. By the way, I have an asset pack and a starter file for you guys if you just type in king_games, pun intended, and you'll find it in one of my stuff. So I'll just send a link to the profile in the description. So we want the player, and it's doing well right now, and we duplicate and just select the eyeball only, and you move it there, and then we duplicate again and we move it there, opposite, and you can see that we're making the animation of the player. And up, down is unnecessary, so we won't be using that, but up, right is necessary, and up, left. And you can name those if you want. So left, up, right, left. Okay, so we want to make variables now, and in the starter file you'll already have variables if you remix it. So the variables will be level. This is for all sprites only. This is for all sprites. Then we'll leave magma. We'll have magma for all sprites also, but this time we will not make it all caps. And we want xvel for the positioning, and yvel. And maybe y. Doesn't matter if it's this sprite only, but I tend to keep it on like that because you don't know when you're going to use it again. Let's get rid of Scratchy, and I'm going to zoom in, and when flag clicked, we set level to 1, and we need the sky costume. So we pick a sprite from Scratch folders, and we bring the sky costume in. And as you can see here, it's blocking the looks. So what you need to do is move this file over there, move him up a little, and then there. And you can click go to back layer, and you can see that he's over there. And then you want the sprite level, and then you bring them down there. And this is something I do myself, which is go when flag clicked, motion go to 35 145, so it tends not to move around. And so let's get back to here. We broadcast start game. And what does that do? Well, if you go here, yes, I backpacked this, there will be a message called start game here. And this is the clouds. It will help generate the clouds. So give me a sec, it's working. And I'm going to receive when I receive high, so I'm going to broadcast high instead. Never mind. We're going to fix that bug later, but for now let's do start game and start game. And it's not important, but you can add clouds for yourself if you want. But go to -198. Yes, these are specific positions you have to go to, as that's where the player will drop down. You want a forever loop, as you're going to be doing this forever. We change yvel by -1, and if key right arrow pressed, you want to switch costume to right, and then we change xvel by 1.2. Then we can duplicate this, and yes, there's duplicating. And guess what? All you have to do is change this stuff. The blank is going to be, yeah. And then the change xvel by -1.2. For you, it's already going to be written perfectly, so it doesn't matter if the costume name is different, because as long as the costume is the same. And then we set xvel to times xvel 0.87. And then change x by xvel. And when you click this, it should be working. Yeah, it is working and moving. And finally, today we'll be doing gravity, which will not take long, maybe 6 minutes. And hi, I'm back from a small little break, and we found the bug for the clouds. Apparently, we made the sky a sprite, so we get rid of that sky, and we make the sky a backdrop, so then it looks like this. And as you can see, last time when we tried to make this guy, it was in the front layer, but this time it's immediately in the back layer. So let's see if it works this time. And we made a new message called cloud, so you should do that. And when you go to your cloud sprite, you should make a new message there. And here's all the code for cloud sprite, so if you need it there. And I'll be sharing this so you can take this from the backpack, which is over here, your own backpack. And let's see if it works. Yes, it works. It's now floating around and you can move at the same time. We finally fixed that bug, and we're going to gravity. For gravity, man, it's pretty easy, but at the same time, it's pretty stressful. And mostly today, it might be stressful. So, you put an if-then block, and then you do go to sensing, touching level or whatever ground is, and then this might be a doozy after this one. You change Y by 1. Then you duplicate 4 more times. So we have a total of 6 of these things. And then you duplicate 1 more time. And then on the last time, it's going to be change Y by -6. Change X by xfill times -1. And then if touching level, yes, you do this again. Oh, and first you want to do change Y by Yfill. And then you do if then duplicate touching level, change Y by Yval times -1, and you set Yval to 0. And then change Y by -1. And for the last part, it will be a last movement block, and it will be a jumping mechanism. And for the jumping mechanism, it's if, then, key up pressed and touching level, and can be found in the operators. And switch costume to up and set Yval to 16, because Yval, not Xval, because this is jumping. So this will be it for today's code. It will look like this. You can see our jumping is working, you can see the animation, and yeah. I hope you liked my video today. Next time, we'll be looking at danger and the level system. I hope you like and subscribe. Bye! Oh, and I'll also put the link in the description. Bye!